Shalawam, Israel. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalawam to elect out there doing this work of faith and labor of love and true sincerity. Right, real briefly, I wanted to get into this clip of edification, um, that I came across, and with these devils breaking down this Verizon commercial with this phone called Droid DNA, okay, and showing you how they're giving a clear illustration, of the mark of the beast, the RFID chip in this Verizon commercial. So, I just want to do a quick commentary on this, and I'll post up the actual video, that the Edomites did, breaking this whole video down and breaking this commercial down, you know. But the first image here, as you can see, was something clearly being inserted within this Edomite's arm, which is an illustration of the mark of the beast. And as you notice, it happened to be on his right arm, and according to the scripture, said in the right arm or the forehead. But now we know, accordingly now, through us actually living in the present time of the mark of the beast, the RFID chip, that the right arm and the forehead is just an indicator of where the chip would be. Okay, so that's the first point of this clip. Now, the second point that I just want to show, because remember, this phone is called the Droid DNA. So now what we have here, a strand of DNA, and what they're showing you within this video, that after you get that chip inserted within you, that's going to fuse into your frequencies and fuse into your DNA and change you. Okay, and that's a part of what the mark of the beast is set forth to do, to control you by your frequencies, and by your frequencies that controls your DNA and controls who you are in general as a person, meaning you will no longer have control over your soul, you will no longer have control over your spirit. But at this given moment, when you accept this, your soul is completely Satan's, man. And brothers have brought out various clips of edification before, showing forth, that Esau knows what they're doing, how Esau claims that they found the VMAT2 gene, or the God gene, to be able to stop people from thinking about the Lord, so on and so forth, and showing you how detrimental this RFID chip actually can control your spirit, man. Okay, this is their whole end game. And what's going to happen, Lord willing, while Trump is in office now, man, and we hope it's sooner than later, you know. So as I said, with this we see how the chip pretty much is fusing, to your frequencies, and fusing to your DNA within this commercial. Now, to go to the next and final point, now we had the chip being attached to your body, fusing to your DNA, and it being ultimately being able to connect to your heart. Because you see, they have the phone in the middle of the chest, and the middle of the chest is your heart, even though it leans to the left. Okay, but when you look at this phone, these Edomites, they're going to break it down in the video clip as well. But you see 214, okay, which is symbolic for the heart, because 214 is Valentine's Day, okay, which show you that the RFID chip is going to be connected into your heart. This is what this is symbolic for, man. This is what this is an illustration of, the RFID chip being attached to your heart, which meaning your mind. Because we know when we go into the scriptures and we deal with the word heart, a lot of the times it's the word lab, which actually means mind. Okay, to show you that the RFID chip completely will control your mind, and now Esau, you will have given yourself over to Esau, and now you are no longer the Most High's, man. Okay, this is the whole point of the RFID chip, for them to actually be as the Most High, which Esau want to do since the beginning of time, man, to control things, man. you know so real quick, just bringing out, of course, Revelations 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay, so I just wanted to get into that this quick clip, because I thought it was edifying through the spirit. And Lord, yeah, I'm gonna put up the actual video, of the Edomites breaking this down themselves. So with that, I hope this quick segment was edifying, to show forth, Esau is definitely pushing the vibration of this chip heavy. He's pushing it, subliminally out here in these commercials to get into the subconscious of the people's minds, to prepare them for the weight of this new technology that is constantly bringing forth, you know, that is of Esau constantly bringing forth this new technology, which is getting closer and closer to actually being a part of you, you know. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim YAHAWASHI, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalawam to elect out there, doing his work of faith and live with love and true sincerity. Shalawam.